Okay, we're here with episode 4. Oh, I think I hear a balloon. I do hear a balloon. We need to go get that. Nice. Okay. So let me talk you through what we have going on for today. Flashy flower sign. Wait a minute. I have no idea what this is. Oh, okay. I was kind of thinking it was that. That's cool. I've never gotten that item before, either voluntarily or otherwise. So, but it's cool though. It's nice. So, what we have today, besides the dailies, we need to build a bridge, which I have somewhat started on. I have some of the materials. We need to start building the 3 new homes for villagers that are coming to the island. We need to decorate the inside of my home for Happy Home Academy tomorrow because I believe they do their ratings on Sundays. And then I need to make sure to save a ton of bells for the turtle market that is coming in town for the first time tomorrow. So we have a lot to do on top of dailies, but I am so ready to just get into it and enjoy life on the island. I have to catch 5 fish. I have to get 5 fish and 5 bugs as part of my Nook Miles multipliers, although fishing is going to be really hard while I am streaming because there is a little bit of latency because I have a Mac that I'm watching and I don't have another display. Oh, but okay, it's going well so far. Nice. Oh, can I catch that? Ooh, I'm kind of surprised. Aw, look at the little hermit crab. Alright, before I go to the next area, I want to scout out... Oh! Shooting star? I totally missed it. I want to scout out any fossils. There we go. I've been wishing on some stars in the last couple days, and it's been so cute and sweet. You know, let's check fossils here. Or fossils? Check the beach here. See, look at a star fragment from when I wished last night. Cute. I really want to get a large star fragment because I really want to make a magic wand and be able to have different outfits. I mean, honestly, I don't have very many clothes yet, but hopefully that'll change soon. Let's catch this little guy. Hopefully catch him at least. Oh. Alright. Take 2. I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay. I thought it was a seahorse. Cutie, cutie. I want to keep putting my tools away whenever I'm walking around because if there's another shooting star, I want to wish on it. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I'm so sorry. That was my phone. A notification went off and it frightened me. Okay. Let's keep that. Let's keep it here. So if you see me going over there, it's because my phone is over there and I am checking off my dailies. You know what? Actually, I'm going to catch this cricket, and then we're going to go see Mira, say hi to her, and then give her her gift that we did not give her yesterday. And then I think just to make it symmetrical, I think I'm not going to give Teddy a gift today, so then I will have gifted them the same amount. Hey, you showed up, Cottontail. I want to chat. Growing up in the country was really quiet and calm. I used to cut class to chill with friends and stay up way too late just to watch the stars. My neighbors were these two old ladies who just loved to yell at me, but even that was kind of fun. They were really scary sometimes, though. That is so cute. I've never seen that dialogue. Still got more to say? I do. I want to give you something. So her hobby, I think it is called, her hobby is fitness, and so I got a mountain bike recently, and I'm thinking she'll like it. Wow, thanks Alex, so cool. I'm gonna need to clean up a little before I show this off, but it looks so rad, Cottontail. I'm actually not sure if she loves it. Well, one good deed deserves another. Here, have a jumper work suit. Oh, I want to try this on. Let's see. I forgot about this DIY. Oh my word. Okay, wait, let me try this jumpsuit on. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I was like, where did my shirt go? I forgot I was wearing a custom design. I was wearing one of their default ones. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this one on again. I thought it was very fall-y. I thought it was cute, and it matched the tulip hat, which I love. Okay, let's open this DIY. Dear person I don't know, I was walking around yesterday picking up DIY stuff, and I came up with a great recipe. I was going to keep it a secret, but I'm bad with secrets. Real bad. I hope you make it too. By Marcel, Master Crafter. Carp on a cutting board. Oh, that's a cute one. I caught a few carp yesterday. I was thinking that I should keep some for either the cooking in the future or even just for recipes like this. If I go by the pond and there's a big fish, I'm gonna try to catch it, and hopefully it's a carp. Because, oh, how cute is that item? It is kind of sad to think about, though, because the fish is it's just on there. And we know what that means. Okay, so here's the money tree. We're gonna dig that up. And we're gonna plant some more money. Put away, yeah. My pocket space is already almost so full. I feel like I might have to, I might have to sell my bugs and fish before I finish my, like, full round around the island. And we are catching, or we are digging up 2 more fossils. Oh, there's Teddy over there. Let's go say hi. Oh, he has his fishing pole. Hey, Groove, you good? Let's chat. I worked up a solid sweat today. I'm gonna be super sore in the morning, Groove. Oh, he's so excited about that. I understand that, though. Being sore can feel very satisfying because you know that you did a job well done. Yay! Okay, we've already caught like all of our fossils. Ooh, dang. I didn't miss it. Sweet. Okay, so since we caught all of our fossils, why do I keep saying caught fossils? That's silly. Since we got all of our fossils, I'm going to wish on the star. And then how many more of each? Okay, let me catch one more bug. Okay, dang. Another star came by, but I'll miss it. In the name of getting the Nook Miles. Okay, so one of them is achieved. Sweet. So now I'm gonna go donate the fossils. Oh, I have several other things to donate too. I'll just do one other thing for now. And and then I can go back and do those in a little bit. My drink of the evening is some boba that I got this afternoon. It was this afternoon. And I also have water, of course, which I'm going to drink right now. Okay. Okay, so not everything is rare, but there was at least one thing. And we have the app that we're going to check these on. It's fun to do this because I actually just found out that we got our first full creature, I guess, made yesterday. I can't remember. Oh, it was the Archelon, one of the two. So that's a standalone. Megasauro tail. Oh, and that's the first of that creature. Wait. There's 2 megas. Okay. Just making sure. And then the fly, of course. I am all good for now, thank you. It's good to clear up a little bit of pocket space. 2 spaces, I think. But that's kind of perfect because then I can... Yeah. Oh, 3. Okay. I have 2 more fish that I need to catch, so that works out there. So, there was no fish in the pond because I really wanted to see if I could get that carp. That's okay. Going to Okay. Fishy. Can I close my eyes? Does that count? That did not count. Trash fishing. You work extra hard to keep our island clean, even going so far as to fish up trash out of our lovely waters. So you're getting some Nook miles for keeping the island extra tidy. Yes, yes. Totally on purpose. Here, I'm gonna drop this for now. Oops. There's a little guy. Oh, close my eyes. No! Oh, that makes me so sad. Hold on, I want to see what my streak was at. Oh, 35. Okay. It could have been more painful. So I am a little sad that I didn't get that one though. I was thinking I was like starting to get good with the latency and the fishing. I suppose not. Just gotta keep working. Okay, that time, that was my bad. I didn't think it was gonna bite that early. Okay. 3rd time's the charm. Okay. Oh no, I I wonder if I'm like really, really behind or something. That seems interesting. Why that keeps happening. Okay, let's just try again. Maybe I'll watch. Further behind than the video. So that time it worked with my eyes open. Maybe we'll try eyes open again. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised I got that one. Okay, I caught all 5. So, since I have to sell the hot item, I want to see what that is. Today's hot item, old-fashioned wash tub. Well, first I hear a balloon. Oh, it was like right in front of me. Ooh, nice. Alright, I have to make the old-fashioned wash tub. Don't want to run over my flowers. We'll drop both of these things. Oh, I don't even know what materials I need. Let's find that out. It's just softwood? Okay. Let's craft. All done for the moment. We will have to go back in here not too long from now. But for now we're good because we need to sell all this stuff in my progress. I can't wait to say hi to her. Mabel. I forgot her name. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Hello, welcome to Nook's Cranny. Is that a normal cardboard box? Alex, welcome. What do you need today? I want to sell these. I just realized my microphone fell down. I apologize if the sound was not as good. Want to sell all this stuff, not the star fragment though. Not, oh wait, yes, we do want to sell that. Look at this fine selection. Oof, pretty nice. I'll take it. And then Nook Miles for miles. Earning Nook Miles for earning Nook Miles? Yes, yes, you just earned miles for finishing Nook Miles plus goals. But where will it end? Ooh, I've done 50. Nice. Is this just a cardboard box? Yeah, it is. Just with a cute customization, so I'll pass on that. I'm not really that interested in the toy box, and I actually got a skeleton from a balloon, and I also got the clothesline pole, I think also from a balloon. So I don't need either of those. Let's see. I could get some yellow mums and start trying to crossbreed those because I have some white and red mums. And then I have, I'm pretty sure, yep, all of these DIYs. Okay, let's get the blue simple wall. I think I want to get this gray diner wall too. Probably less for my house, but more for designing in the future. And let's get this birch flooring. This is really pretty. And then I also love this argyle tile flooring. I don't know if it's argyle or argyle, but either way, we're getting it. No problem, guys. Thank you. See ya. New little aprons. So now we need to check Mabel. We're in the shopping mood right now. Hey, hi there. Oh, right. Didn't I see you at the store a while back? I knew you looked familiar. No worries if you forgot, but my name's Mabel. I'm an old friend of Timmy, Tommy, and Tom Nook. We go way back. Anyway, that's how I heard about Bloom Isle and came out here to sell clothes and stuff. My dream is to open my own shop right here on the island, but I gotta build up a customer base first. I'll try to stop by a couple times a week, so if you see me around, don't be a stranger, alright? Oh, hey, since you're like right here, you want to see the stuff I'm selling today? I would love to look. Let's see. Wow, okay, so a camo jacket, a tweed jacket with a teal jacket, or teal tie, some very bright jogging shorts, a pink polka dot mini skirt, suspender outfit, a mesh cap, drinking straw glasses, holey tights, and rubber toe sneakers. This is a very interesting combination. I'm pretty sure you have to buy from her in order to unlock her sooner to get her clothing store. So I'm gonna get the polka dot mini skirt. Plus, that could look cute with a couple different things, right? I think it would. So let's do that. And then I'm good. I'm going to bring different stuff each time I visit, so be sure to stop by. On the days I'm here, I'll be selling first thing in the morning until about 10 at night if you want to shop. Thank you. Let's take a look, make sure there's no news. There is not. And let's do some stretching. Let's take a nice little stretch break. We have Blathers with us today. Oh, both of the brothers, the Orville brothers? No, that's not it. That's the real life. I don't remember. We have both our villagers and Tom Nook and our visitor Mabel. A very cute collection of animals today. So right now they have the lanterns as the light at night. I wonder if the lighting changes when we get the resident services building. If they do a more like formal looking light fixture or if they keep it as the lantern. We'll have to find out. I love to see like the different times, you know, like you see some of them a little bit behind and then others who are like right on beat. It's always funny to me when the jock is behind. I'm like, you love this stuff. You should be leading it. So I always choose the buttons when I do the stretching. There was one time where I I think I just did it off to the side just to like see how I would feel. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very flexible. And some of those stretches, I was like, whoa. It would have been nice to kind of warm up my muscles a little bit. Those were no joke. It's kind of funny. All right. Let's go back home and drop off our new purchases. And then also these items. I try not to leave things on the floor. Because I don't want my island to be cluttered. Oh, and I should plant those. Ooh, lots of stuff to put in there. It's tough when you want to buy, I'm gonna turn this down. It's tough when you want to buy lots of turnips, especially because I know the first one is gonna just give me a profit. But when you also need to expand your storage, that's why money is so important in this game. I didn't mean to do that. I need to move. 77 out of 120. Okay. Just trying to think a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and build the bridge because that's something that we need to do. Plus it'll get us towards our Nook Miles goal. And then let's pick one other thing to make because I need one more to get the goal, and then I will have done basically all of our dailies except for checking into the Nook stop, which will be pretty simple to do. So let's see, what do I want to make? Oh, the rocking chair could be cute. This tea table though could also be really nice. The firewood, the birdhouse. You know what? We're about to be given a ton of DIYs to do. So we will end up hitting that goal sooner rather than later anyways. So let's just go ahead and do the bridge first. I forgot the clay and stone. My bad. That's a boot. Stone. Oh, I was like, am I blind? Okay. Now, I'm trying to think where I'm gonna want to put it. It's a tough decision. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't want to put that away, sorry. Just my materials. Okay, let's plant these flowers. Can I plant one? Oh, sweet, I wasn't sure. And then let's put one right here. Cute. One here. One here. And we'll do one here. Very nice. So let's go about a place where we want to put the bridge. And I forgot, I did some diving last night and I forgot to turn the map back to always on, which is my preferred way of doing it. So I probably won't do any over here. I'm pretty sure that's a sturgeon. That would really make me some money. I actually cannot pass up that opportunity. So we're gonna try that out. We're gonna see if we can catch it. Oh, that wasn't even a sturgeon. That's funny. I love this little campfire area on the peninsula. Oh yeah, let's collect the mushrooms. Forgot to do that. I would also love some pine cones because I really want to make that tree I haven't favorited. The tree's bounty little tree. I am not getting like any pine cones. Let me see, when does the season end for pine cones? December 10th. Oof. I wonder if I kind of missed the mark. Ooh, we have to see if that is a carp. Come here, fishy. Come here, fishy. I'm gonna wait till he turns somewhere else and then... Okay. How about there? Nice. Oh, it's a koi. Kois are cute. Did not mean to jump over that. Let's shake these bells. Mushrooms, and then I want to check all of the shore to make sure that I'm not going to miss any other star fragments, and then also probably just collect the shells. I'm surprised I haven't seen Celeste, honestly, since I've gotten 2 nights of shooting stars. It's interesting. Alright, let's do another check for mushrooms. Okay. I know that there is one over in the back here. And then I know that there is also 2 more by the stump in front of the museum. And it looks really, they look really cute right there. Okay, so let me check my pockets. Oh, let me combine these. So let's take a look at where we want to place the bridge. Thinking maybe somewhere closer to the back. Potentially here. Honestly, I'm feeling more like I'd want to place it over here though. Will it let me if I have this tree growing? I'm not totally sure. Let's try it. It will. Okay, let's imagine it. I like that. That's cute. Also, the diagonal bridges are just precious. Alright. Do I want to sell these items? Yeah, let's just go ahead and sell them now. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up depositing some money into the ABD just for the night to hold over and save for turn of time tomorrow. I want to sell. Shell, not the mushroom, but the shell. I should at some point keep the shells because there are items that I can make with them. but I haven't really gotten to that place yet. And I also want to sell the koi. Okay. Nice. Thanks. Alright, let's check into the Nook stop now. That is technically... Wait, no, that's not the final thing. The final thing is with the DIYs. Ah, Alex, hello. So, did you find a good spot to deploy your bridge construction kit? I set it up. Splendid, excellent work, thank you. Then tomorrow we'll have a new bridge up and it'll be even easier to get around the island. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to start on some homes. We can wait for bridge construction to finish if you want, or just ask me what should I do whenever, I'll grab those eventually. Let's check in the next step. Wait, actually, let me check Nook shopping first. Outdoor table, ring con, paisley bandana, sporty shades, the tees, sweatpants, water shoe. Don't have that. Okay, so I think that was just one item today. I want to make sure there's nothing I can redeem. No, not really. That's okay. I want to save these up for when things start going because I'm going to need them. All right, let's deposit. Let's deposit 100,000. I just don't need any excess bells in my pockets or anything. And I've already shopped. Okay. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Alex, the bridge won't be ready until tomorrow, but you want to start on the homes now? I really do, because the 3 villagers that I met, I'm really excited for them to come to the island. Please take these 3 housing kits. With the housing kits I just gave you, you'll pick out plots for 3 homes. Then, of course, these homes will need furniture and such. Each housing kit comes with a list of the furniture required for its house, so be sure to read those lists. You can build everything DIY style, so let me just send you the recipes you'll need. I think that's all for me. Thanks for all your help. I always like to favorite all the DIYs so I don't forget what I need. Sometimes it's hard, but we're gonna start with anything that's new we know we're gonna need. So all these. So how many is that? That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Each house requests 6 items total. And there's 3. So there's 3 items that we already know or that we already learned that are going to be requested. I'm just not sure which those are. So we will just end up finding out. Okay. Oh, you know what? Since this is a stone table, I bet one of them is the stone stool. So now we only have 2 more. But it's going to be kind of hard figuring it out on our own because I've done the hay bed before, I've done the birdhouse before, but I've also done these wooden block items before. Also done the swinging bench. Yeah, it's really hard to say. So we'll just have to wait until we put them down and then I can start them. So for the spots, I know that I really wanted my lazy villager to be by a waterfall, but I need to look up and see what order the number's in. So how is it labeled here? Okay, let's see, what personality are the housing plots ACNH? We'll see if that works. Oh my gosh, that was such a simple answer. Okay. So lazy is plot 1. And then peppy is plot 2. And normal is plot 3. Okay. So let's scope out. Okay, so oh, you know what? I have the ladder recipe. Let's just make that really quickly because that's going to make this easier because then I can go anywhere on the island. And I know that I want to put at least one on the cliff. I was kind of thinking the lazy was going to be on a cliff near a waterfall. I was also inspired by that because I watched part of the Animal Crossing movie last night, and one of the villager houses was right next to a waterfall, and it was really pretty. And I know that my lazy, his hobby is nature, so I thought it would be really cute to put him next to the waterfall. And I think he would not mind being a little bit more secluded too, which is why I'm thinking he can go up there. Oh, and I finally did it. All of my Nook Miles multipliers for the day are done. So officially, all of my dailies are done. Yay. Feels like an accomplishment. Okay. So this one is going to become a staple tool of mine. And then we don't need these things right now, so let's just go ahead and put them in my storage. And then actually I wanted to take a look really quick. I don't have very much hardwood. I think I'm gonna, also when I'm out, I'm just gonna go and get some hardwood. Pot. Let's put this in order so I don't get messed up. Alright, let's head out. So now it's time to favorite that, and then let's move this so the order is correct. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Oh, hold on. We need to catch that. Shut up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little guy. That was mean. I have, on this island, I have only gotten bitten by a tarantula once, and I have caught it 3 times. So those are pretty good odds. Not to brag. No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. But other times, it gets really angry when you do that. So you just gotta play it by ear. Alright, I'm gonna collect some... Oh, him in his little basket. I'm gonna collect some tree branches on the way. Trash tools. Using a tool until it breaks is proof of your hard work. In praise of your good deeds, you're getting Nook Miles based on how many tools you've broken. 20. I get so surprised by these numbers. I'm not sure why. I've been playing a lot. Oh no, I missed it. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go over here because I know that I dropped a lot of tree branches over here. Okay, so waterfalls. There's 2 upper waterfalls. One of them is right here. I'm so sorry, stars. I'm missing out on you. Let's see if we can catch one really quickly. That's a cute view too. Okay, I'm happy that we got one. So there's this guy, and I can't resist digging this up, honestly. I think I want to go to the other waterfall. I feel like I would like that location better for our lazy. Yeah. There's actually 2 waterfalls here. So there's this one, then there's this one. Yeah, I like this one. So the question is, do you want it to the left or to the right? I think I want him over on this side of it. So I'm going to pick this flower because we actually may not lose it because we need him to be in a certain spot. Oh, whoa, okay. I forget with these pots. It's difficult to place the house where you want it. Let me imagine it. Okay, you know what? That's good. That's not that far from it. Yay! My phone's ringing. Hello, that you, Alex? Yes, this is Tom Nook. How goes your search for housing land? It's going great. Stupendous. I'm relieved to hear that everything is going according to plan. Be sure to check the box in front of the plot for each home. It'll show the items required for that plot. Interior items should be placed in the box, while exterior items should be placed outside around the plot. We want to make it look nice and decorative now, Once you've set up the plots for all 3 homes and placed the required items, come report back to me. I'll be waiting in resident services. Thanks again for your help. It is my pleasure. I knew there was another fossil over here, so I'm gonna dig that up real quick. I'm going to grab the bloomed flowers over here because I know I'm gonna need 3 of each color. So we have all 3 red and I believe all 3 white. Yes. So then we just need 1 more yellow now. Okay, so let's check these items and see if we have them all favorited. So the clock, the end table, and the pot. I do know that those are all new. Okay, stool, table, clothesline. We did all those too. Alright. Let's check the map again to see where I want to place the next resident. So Peppy is plot 2 and normal is plot 3. So I can go ahead and remove that. What are we thinking? We could put them by the pond. That could be kind of cute. It might be kind of crowded over there though. They can always be moved later. I honestly think I also want them on the 2nd level somewhere. So let's just kind of walk around and see where it feels good. And I feel like I want my normal and my Peppy to... Oh, there's another tarantula, but I have no net. I want my normal and Peppy to live next to each other. I was actually kind of thinking, what if I did one on each side of this waterfall, but I don't know if we need that. Oh, there's this little pond. Let's think. That could be kind of fun, doing like, I don't know. We could try one on each side, maybe? Wait, that could be kind of cute. Let me actually grab this really quickly. Okay, now we have all 3. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. Let's try the Peppy over here. Let's imagine that. Cute. I will definitely be chopping down some of those trees. They're definitely in the way. My phone is ringing again. Alex? It's me again. Sorry for the repeated calls. I forgot to tell you something important. You see, you'll need to get a wreath made from flowers. There are plenty of pretty flowers growing up on the cliffs of the island, so tootle up there if you need to. I've already sent you a recipe for a ladder. It's the ideal tool for when you need to scale those cliffs. Anywho, keep up the good work, Thanks. I really did make myself welcome with going up these cliffs. So, I've been hearing some stars, so I want to see if I can get another one. There we go. Yay! Alright. I don't know if it's going to be wide enough with all of the building requirements, which is so unfortunate because I would actually really, really love if they could be like that. Like, just one on each side of the pond. But we may have to settle. Oof, I don't know what we're gonna settle for. I think it would look kind of weird if... I don't think there's enough room. Oh man, that's tough. I don't think there's anywhere I can place it, even temporarily. At least nearby, I mean. I could just do it in the area, so it could be kind of like you walk, you kind of, as you're walking, you start with the normal's home, and then in the back you kind of go towards the peppy. Okay, I'm so close. I'm so close to being able to put one here. Okay, one back. Can I do it? Yes. Let's imagine it. Although I think I'm just gonna say yes either way, to be honest. So. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, I forgot to check the second box for the Peppy's items, but let's go ahead and check this one first. Whoa, I clicked that so fast, but I got a glimpse. Log, dining table, bench, bucket, those are all new too. Okay, let's take a look over here. I'm gonna chop that down after. Wooden block stereo and wooden block table we already had. Let me double check the exterior items. Okay, those are all new. So wooden block table and the stereo. So, and we need the toy to make both of those. So I'm also going to favorite the toy. Okay, let's go ahead and chop this tree. I remember also wanting to get some hardwood. So let me make sure I can get a few pieces. Do I want this tree to go away? I kind of, do I? Yeah, I kind of do. I want to be able to see that house. But we can keep this stump. It can be nice to keep this stump. Let's go around. Oh, I almost killed that. Let's go to back to the lazy's house and see if there were any trees kind of obstructing his view. So I can maybe collect those. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. And then, I'm gonna pick up all these weeds because it's surrounded, so I would not be able to collect the wood. And we can keep one of those as a stump. It gives a nice feel, gives a very natural feel. But we will collect these guys. How many hardwood is that? 5? That's not bad. Nice. I love the balloons, honestly. I used to find them like, I don't know, a pain or a distraction. But now, they're just the gifts that keep on giving. I'm just like, give me all the balloons, please. Okay. So let's go back home. I was just about to say, oh, I wish I had a bed for like happy home, but I actually did just get a bed recipe. But I don't know if I want to use it. But first, before I get any further, I want to craft another net. I always like to have one of each tool in my, available to me, but also in my pockets. Because you never know. Okay, let's see. Put that back. This can be put away, put away. These can also be put away. Alright, let's see. It's time to decorate the house. Let's start with the flooring and wallpaper. Our options are somewhat limited right now, but I really think that this is cute. And that's maybe a little mismatched. That's kind of not bad. You know what, let's just check all of them. This one looks maybe a little too sterile, like just too much light and too much white. This, the pine wood, is super yellow compared to the cooler wallpaper. I like this. I think that this is a good balance. I think this is just too many pastel colors that are not the same. And then I think that this is too busy of a floor for this wallpaper. The brown brick is not bad, but it's not the best. This again, I think, is maybe a little too busy. And the racetrack flooring doesn't quite fit this. Wait, did I know you could do this? Honestly, I do not see people doing this. I completely forgot that you can use custom designs for your wallpaper. Cute. Wait, what does it look like if it's... Oh, it's just a white background. Wait a second. That kind of gives me an idea. So I like this blue quilt wallpaper, but I don't really have much blue going on. Like, my bed is green, and that's kind of the focal point. Even though it's a cot, it's kind of the focal point. So I do have a couple of other rugs too. Is that too much? Maybe. Okay, hold on. I think that wallpaper is better though. It is probably better. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Maybe we can put this kind of as an entrance. Man, this is hard. I mean, we could just do the white. And then maybe do the green checkered rug as well, just to kind of give it something else. Okay, this isn't bad. Okay, let's see what furniture we have. Okay, we have a table with cloth. We have a school chair, a diner sofa. We have a monstera. We probably want to put the monstera out. I'll find a place for it later. It would be nice to have maybe another table because we have a lot of cute items that I would like to display. So let's see what DIYs we have. Plus right now we're using a cardboard box as one of our tables. And I have a feeling Happy Home Academy is not going to praise that. So we have this wooden mini table, which is a great option. We also have the log bench, which is great too. I also got this medium wood partition. That could be nice somewhere. That's a lot of, I don't actually know if I have that much wood though. Okay, we have a lot of tables. Maybe what I have to do is see how many, what's it called? How much wood I have. I feel like is actually going to be the problem here. And maybe I don't need a bed. Maybe this can just be a nice area. A nice house without a bed right now. Okay, let me turn my camera off for just a minute while I can see. So I'm least abundant in hardwood. I have the most softwood and an okay amount of regular wood. I have some iron nugget. Okay, this is all good to know. Okay. I have to look again. So I can't make the tea table, but that's okay. I do have the tea or the table with cloth, which I think is a really nice item. And I can make some wooden chairs to go with that. Maybe I can do like 2. But if I do the wooden partition, I don't think it's going to be an item this time. That's all right. I am so sorry if you heard that. I just really needed to crack my neck. Oh, the potted ivy would be cute, having one of those. Cherry lamp. Oh, I got that from a friend. I was like, where did I get that? The potted ivy would be really cute. Okay, so let's start with clay and regular wood. You know what? Actually, let me just grab all of these. Even the mushrooms. The mushroom might come in handy. We're just gonna grab all this stuff. All these materials. Okay. You know what? Oh, I was gonna say I wanted to make 2 potted ivy, but I don't have enough weeds. I think I have to get some more weeds. Because we need to impress Happy Home Academy. And that would be great to do. To have the 2. Okay, let's make 2 of these chairs. And then, okay, I don't have very much. I have so many flat mushrooms, but it's not super helpful for right now. The wooden block bookshelf would be cute. I could add that in there. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So let me make this table first. Oop, I'm all out of wood. I'm gonna have to do some resource collecting. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I want to make the wooden block toy so then I can make the little bookshelf. Cute. Alright. I'll put everything in storage, or all the items that I made. And then let me drop off the 2 fossils here. Perfect. And then let me grab a... Oh, do you have something to tell me? So, do you know... Yes. I don't, but now I do. I mean, like joy when you feel full of joy and your body just starts moving on its own, like I'm doing now. Okay, that was kind of weird. But that's reactions for you. They're all about getting emotions across. Want to try reactions for yourself? Just hit ZR, do enough, and bam, there's your stretches for the day. I'm going to tell everyone to show you their favorite reactions too, so be sure to ask around, group. Yay, I'm so happy I finally have reactions. For some reason I thought they weren't going to come along until we got the other villagers on the island. So I'm happy that I got them now. Reaction ruler. You learned a reaction. Let's celebrate this momentous occasion with Nook Miles, Reactions help you express yourself, so it's a good idea to learn them. Neophyte. I don't know what that word means. Okay. Ooh, this will be a really good area to collect a lot of wood. For sure. Okay, make sure we get enough. Okay. Wow. I just heard a funny noise in like my wall. Okay. Let's clean up these pockets a little bit. All right. Oh, wait. Okay. So, how much space do we have? Oh, it doesn't say here. Well, I wanted to pretty much get rid of everything and just kind of start with a blank canvas. Okay. Including this. All right. So, let's see. Here's my idea. My idea is to have the table with cloth kind of be the centerpiece, just because of its size. Is it? Yeah, that's center on the rug. Okay. This is just trying to make sure. Okay. So we have that. And then, oh, it could be kind of cute to have the stereo right in the back there. Let's actually move this one closer. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. And then, let's see. Monstera. And then maybe a bookshelf. Let's see, what else? We could do, maybe we could do like kind of the entry being like a mirror, and then also a pair of my shoes, just to kind of show like this is where you can go and check yourself before you leave. Yeah, cute. And then we can have the washing machine over here because it's just an essential, you know, you gotta have it. Actually, we'll probably move this guy over here. Let's have him facing this way though, because he looks cuter that way. And then we will have this table. Okay, so I want to put the record box because that just makes sense to have next to the TV, next to the record player. I'm trying to make it be like pretty balanced. Maybe I can maybe the washing machine won't go there. Maybe instead we put the plant there. We put the table here. And then we can put the record box right there. Right here. Oh, it's so far away. Maybe right here. Okay. Looks not too bad right now. We're trying to do as much as we can with the minimal space we have. Okay. What are the items we definitely want? Okay, wait, I want to see, can I put something on this shelf? Yes, I can. Okay. So that, we'll do a book somewhere. We will do, the accessories, that's cute. And then we can do the candle too. Okay, so I changed my mind a little bit. We're gonna put this over here, and we're gonna have the accessories there. We can do the mirror here. And then, I think it would make the most sense to not have like, well, if I put it in the middle, then I can't put anything else there. Maybe I can put, wait, I did not know you could put something on top of that. That is so cute. We're doing that. And then the book on top of here, because that just makes the most sense. Okay, cute. And then actually, I think I am going to have to move this over just because I'm going to have the potted ivies on the wall. So we're going to have these here. And then let's go ahead and put the Paradise Planning photo right here by the door. Okay. And then maybe we can also put another mat. Either we can put one here, we can put it here, we can put it here, or we can maybe do the white instead. Wait. That just looks kind of funny to me. Or maybe we just don't do any more rugs. Let me try one more time. Let me see. Doesn't look bad like that. I might get more points. And then it's off-centered if I just put it on one of these sides. Yeah. So let's go ahead and put it here. And then here's my house. Let's actually change the wallpaper and make sure that there's not a better one. It's not great. It's not horrible. Worse. Definitely worse. The blue honestly isn't too bad. Maybe we'll keep the blue. This isn't like my favorite build ever, but it is something. We did what we could. Oh, my rug is not in the right spot. We did what we could with what we had, and I still think overall it's not bad. Okay, let me take a little picture. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's take a little picture because I want to document this. Make sure we get everything in there, and then I can do a reaction. Cute. I can host. This is a nice little hosting area, I'll tell you that. Okay, built the bridge. Somewhat started on the new homes. Decorated my home for HHP, and I have been saving turnips. So I actually feel very good about ending here for now. I might grind and pick some weeds and gather some resources tonight. We'll see, or maybe I will do that tomorrow. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you played along with me. I hope you had fun, and I will see you next time. Bye.